Beautiful. Touchdown. Hello. So, I'm gonna wait about 20 minutes. Uh, then I'm gonna start off with what I've originally went live for. The touchdown. Famous, you have to. Find a ghost. I'm just gonna do this anyways, and I'm gonna speak on this once and only once. I'm not really gonna repeat it. You know, Jesus Christ. But uh, yeah, we're just gonna start it and go with it. That no. Last couple of years have been shit, and I've been trying to hold on as much as I can and do with what I can. You know, what I can fix and what I can't fix, what I can change, what I can't change. You know, and at the end of the day, it never really mattered that I changed shit to better my life. You know, between getting diagnosed with liver cancer to you know having to do chemo radiation to now my body's just giving up on me. Constantly in pain every day. Freaking the stomach pain, you know, side pains, the what did I get a freaking thing for? Click to read your own red notification. Okay, that's because I try to go live on X. But like I was saying, between my body giving up on me, you know, trying to eat healthy, trying to drink healthy, trying to, go the healthy route, and it just doesn't seem to help. And, Like I said, my body's just not dealing with everything at all. You know, I'm just, I feel like shit every day. It takes a lot for me to get motivated out. I'm sick damn near like almost every day, if not every other day. You know, it just fucking blows. You know, for everyone that thinks that I'm just out there ignoring you, or you know, I'm just not trying to be social, or you know, whatever the case may be. That's not the case. It's just I have no more motivation. I have no more oomph, no more gumption, no more. I don't know. I guess you could say fight left. Really, you know, I'm just tired. I'm fucking tired. You know, tired. Tired of always being in pain. Tired of not being able to live a normal fucking life. Even though we all know my life ain't normal. I just don't want to sit there with everybody bitching and complaining all the time when I'm going through the motions or I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. So I just tend to stay to myself, and if I come around, I come around. If I don't, I don't. I'm trying my best. It's nothing that anyone's doing in particular. It's just, you know, I'm just fucking, I'm just done, you know? Everyone that's either been checking on me or who's been there along some parts of the journey, I appreciate y'all. Because some of you guys have kept me from doing some really stupid shit. I appreciate y'all. I just want to say I love everybody, care about you all, especially a lot of the newer people I've came in contact with and made a friendship with, a bond with, you know, because a lot of you guys are cool as fuck. A lot of you guys are people that I wish I would have came in, wish would have came into my life sooner, because you guys are like genuine, and I miss that a lot in my life. It's the genuality, the realness. I want to give a shout out to my guy who's been getting me out the house more, who's been, you know, just been solid. I want to give a shout out to my gaming buddies. You guys know who you are. You know, Jock, Violet, Joe, Mill, uh, Dark Lord, uh, so many of y'all. Like, even newer people, like some of the newer guys and girls that, you know, have started gaming with me and started becoming a part of what is me, you know? Fuck. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would have made it through a lot of this shit. Shout out to Mac, CC, Little CC, MACD. I want to take everyone, thank everyone that's, took a chance on me and watched me flourish as a person, watch me, you know, go from being alcoholic, pill popping, cocaine sniffing, fucking drinking lean on a constant basis every day, all day, to an individual that's been sober off of the opiates for like shit, like I think like 2017, so like 7 years now, and the alcohol not so much because I relapsed like a year and a half ago, maybe two. Uh, the lean, I haven't done that since 7 years too, as well. You know, everyone that's stuck in there with me, even though I went through the motions and popping pills and all that shit was a coping mechanism, how you dealt with life. You know, shit ain't getting better; it's getting worse. And I haven't really told anyone, really. I've just been keeping it to myself because that's what I always did all my life. Growing up, keeping everything to myself, not telling anyone anything, you know, because it's better that way. Sometimes it is better that way. Really scared. And I'd be lying to say if I am not freaking terrified to know that, you know, the countdown has started. And there is a countdown. And that scares the fuck out of me. Because before there was no timer, there was no set time of when we're gonna leave this earth, this place. You know, going through therapy and talking about all this and how I was gonna say all this, because like I wasn't even sure I was gonna say anything. I was just gonna stay in the shadows and just keep everything in and just keep trying to push fucking forward, you know? But I don't think it's fair for everyone that I'm associated with in my life and those that I'm really close with in my life to not know and not have the information that's present, you know? So here it is, you know? Shit ain't getting better. Matter of fact, it's seemingly to get worse. And No matter how many times I go to see this goddamn doctors, you know, they don't know what the fuck to do. So, at this point in time, like I said, the timer started, and however much time is on that timer is how much time I quote unquote have left. And if I make it past that time, I feel blessed. If I don't, I still feel blessed. I've experienced a lot of shit in life that I'm 100% sure would bring a lot of people to their fucking knees. You know, I accomplished as much as I could, did as much as I could to change everything. You know, I love you guys. You guys have been awesome. Even doing this streaming thing, even though I'm not like up there with numbers and I have like fucking all these viewers in here and whatnot, just being able to share things with people and have people experience like the little bit of happiness I have in life, which is video gaming with friends, and they get to experience the joy it brings to me, even though that, yeah, sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes these games really do piss me the fuck off. But makes it better when you have people that enjoy the same hobby as you there with you along the journey. You know, like all I will say is though, you know, thank you. I love you all. It's been one hell of a ride. You know, I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing, and that's pushing forward. Moving forward, just continuing to accomplish what I can accomplish, doing what I can do. You guys been awesome. And everyone else that I've let down, I want to apologize. I wish I could do a lot of this in person with a lot of people, but sometimes people are ready to talk about it, and sometimes people aren't ready to talk about it. Like, was I the greatest person in the world? No, far from it. Trust me. I want to apologize to those people for letting you down, for turning my back on you, for trying to fit in a box that I shouldn't even tried fitting in and should have just stayed doing me, living the way I lived. Instead, I try to fit in and I burnt a lot of bridges, hurt a lot of people, and for that I apologize because y'all didn't deserve that. You deserved better. shit happens. I'm not gonna make excuses for it or my actions. I'm just gonna accept responsibility for it and accept the fact that I do wrong. It's like painkillers, 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 painkillers. Cigarettes and liquor make the best painkillers. It's like when people ask me about it, and instead of telling them the truth, I rather lie to them because I feel like who really fucking cares? You know? And that's just how I think. Y'all got your own shit to worry about, your own shit to deal with. Last thing you need is shit about your homie just falling apart and there being a timer. Like I said, everything that I discuss now, I'm only discussing once, and I'm not discussing it again, because I just don't want to keep talking about it. And that's the thing is, people want to keep talking about it, asking me about it, and I just don't even want to think about it. Like, like I said, I love every single one of you. All of you are special to me in each and one of your own individual ways. And I'm happy I met a lot of you. You know, I always wanted to sit there and said I was alone, but I was never really alone. I had to just look around me. That's all I had to do. Just look around me. So, let's normalize again, enjoying the time that you have with everyone on this earth. Because you really don't know when the unknown and the shit is gonna hit the fan. So I say that to say this. Anybody that feels like we left on bad terms or I did you wrong in a way, let's talk about it. Let's like genuinely talk about it. Sit down, have a genuine conversation, and see if we can't fix that. Because I know, like I said, I know I done some things that are questionable to a lot of people. And I've said a lot of things that were questionable, and I acted questionable a lot of times as well. And acted out of anger, out of hate, out of jealousy, envy. Let's sit down and talk about it, see if we can't squash it. Make everything right. Let's see if we can't do that in our own personal lives as well. And just make everything right. Because I sure as hell don't want to leave this world knowing I could have made shit right that could have been made right. But I chose instead to be ignorant and angry and let that shit consume me. You know? Let's normalize telling each other, I love you. Let's normalize just fucking peace and harmony, man. Like, I know there's a lot of shit in my personal life that I want to make right, you know, just so I know I at least tried. Shit ain't easy to admit when you're wrong. Because I was wrong not to tell a lot of people a lot of things. Keep people filled in my life, especially those close to me. Like, you know, it's just hard for me to share, you know? And I'm sorry, y'all. I should have told a lot of you sooner. And I should have let you all in on what was going on. Some of y'all knew what was going on because I filled some of you guys in. Like I know the gaming group knows what's going on. The gaming squad. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, just all over the place with everything. That's just because I got so much on my mind that I just trying to get it all out and trying to do it like in this order, and it's just I'm just saying fucking going off the cuff at this point. So no, it's not getting better. No, I'm not getting better. Like mentally, I am. I'm trying to, anyways. You know, they weren't lying when you deal with cancer and shit. It's good to have a good support group and what did you call it? Therapy, because go through a lot of emotions, like for real. This stomach pain be killing me though. It's funny how something's supposed to help you ends up being the thing that's fucking you up. All on the line, all the time. Yeah, I wasn't trying. All on the line, but that was a catch it. I'm probably reflecting on whatever. That's okay, what he did. So it's really why I went live. I didn't go live to show gameplay or whatever. I went live because I know a lot of you watch my live, especially like the gaming crew and whatnot. And lately, I've been just kind of just like feeling like shit and under the weather, and feels like I'm just getting sick like every day. Plus, I know a lot of you got your own shit you're dealing with. I just feel like I'm always bitching. uh, about something. Because lately it feels like I just want to be pissed off about everything than just enjoying the small things in life. Motherfuckers. Let it up. Get high. I need to text. I need to ride. I need to hear these motherfuckers. I try to hear these motherfuckers. But on a plus side, I am working on some things. Trying to get my hands on a camera. So I'm gonna do some claymation. I'm a hopefully in the next like 3 months. I'm saying 3 months, but I have a feeling it's probably gonna take longer than that. But hopefully in the next 3 months, I could drop my first ever like. It's gonna be like a claymation short. Motherfuckers. Fucking A, dude. Like. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know. I just feel like I'm rambling at this point. But I love you all. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Like, cause you motherfuckers make sure I get out of bed every day. But I'm gonna get out of here. Cause at this point, I feel like I'm just circling. But just know I love you all. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day. To everyone that stopped by and listened, appreciate y'all.